Hello guys, what's up world? Hello guys, it's Girl Labs is back again with another video. So in the video, I'm gonna be playing Parallel Lines. So this game is basically about a guy who lost his memory, wakes up in a hospital, doesn't know where he is, who he is, like where it came from. Um, yeah, and I was reading the comments, I'm like one of those people who like to read the comments, but the comments was saying that it was a pretty heartfelt game. So I decided to play this myself. Kind of like, I don't know, I'm feeling PE Noir vibes, if you feel me. Let me see the settings real quick. Let's see. Yep, good. Um, here's the record. When I woke up, I was in a blank room. I wonder where I was. I feel weird. I can't remember anything. Who am I in the first place? That I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that out yourself. Someone entered the hospital room. Excuse me? I see you woke up now. Good morning. I'm Yuri Tiger. That looks so suspicious. I will explain. This is XXX Hospital. That is also where you are hospitalized. You were involved in an accident and were brought here. Because of the trauma, you should not engage in very strenuous exercise. In addition to that, the thereafter effects cause memory loss. And remember everything. I'm your lover. We work part time at the same place. Okay. Anyway, I've been dating for 3 years. I've been coming to visit you every day, but you finally woke up. Thank you so much. If you ever wake up, the doctor told me to tell you things. Well, where should I start? Nah, tell me about the accident, bro. I do have a glass, and I don't know if it's okay for me to tell you who just woke up. You're involved in a murder. In a murder? Excuse me? Yes, a mistake to call it an accident. The two victims, you and your father. Your father was murdered. Assaulted and left to hospitalization. Murder weapon and fingerprints are still on the scene, but the offender is still alive. Sorry. It was not kind thing to tell you now. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I'm gonna tell him that verdict. Looks like time for the doctor to come. Please ask the doctor for a detailed explanation. It's here to understand and my explanation. I've never had amnesia, so I don't know if it's like, well, I can imagine how anxious you must be. I'm always available to. Oh, dang it. I accidentally pressed that. I will try to collect some notebooks, albums, or well, something to record that I can remember something. Please look forward to it. See you tomorrow. Yo! Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, I am your friend. We know each other since elementary school, so you can be our childhood friends. Shoot. Okay. Let me return. Wait, the doctor told me to tell you things. Where should I start? Childhood friend. All childhood friends might be an overstatement. What the heck? Oh, okay. We went to elementary and junior high school together, but after that, our paths became separate. We're getting growing apart lately. I I am studying. College studies. I got into a reasonable university with a reasonable studies and a reasonable student life. Soon you stopped contacting me because I felt sorry for you. I didn't even have a face to show you. I don't even know how to feel about this right now. Are you just being a big old jerk right now, or what? Or you just want to study and become a lawyer or something? I can't tell. Why is it that you want to go to school, work hard, and sweat while a random person like me lavishly consuming my college life? Sorry, I feel like I'm talking about something else. Don't lie. Yeah, you're talking about college. Looks like what the doctors found. Ask the doctor for a detailed explanation. You need to understand my explanation. Uh, I've never had amnesia, so I don't know what it feels like. I can imagine how anxious you must be. I'm always available for consultation. Please don't make me nervous. I will try to collect some notebooks, album, well, something to record that I can remember something. Please look forward to it. See you tomorrow. Peace out. I kind of want to read again. Oh wait. Myself. All I know is you dropped out of high school. Why did I drop out of high school? That doesn't. Okay. And that you worked in a hotel after that. I see you working at a flower shop in police station. Well, I couldn't speak to you. Why couldn't you speak to me? I was right there. Why couldn't you speak to me? You were too busy with your college life. I was told that the reason that you dropped out was to help your family make ends meet. Oh, okay. You always say, I have a kid. Okay. You were always a single parent, and on top of that, your father was fired from his job. I heard those rumors. You said you like studying plants and want to study botany and botany. I think I said botany. In college, in the world that is value, in the world that doesn't reward people like you. I couldn't tell. Was that supposed to be an offense? What in the world are you doing? So I got a little excited after what he said. Okay, I thought that was supposed to be like some sort of offense. I'm like, wait a minute. What kind of it looks oh it looks like it's time for the doctor's appointment. Please ask your doctor for a detailed explanation. It's easy to understand that my explanation. Uh yeah that okay. Wait, hold on. Oh hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Uh I wonder if I skip. Oh wait. Hold on. Why do you change it? Oh my gosh, they change it every time. Hold on. I'm a junior in the club. It's a college board game club. I never spoke with senpai, but I came because it was my turn to visit senpai. Didn't expect to wake up on my turn. If senpai ever wakes up, the doctor told me to tell you this. Well, where should I start? Wait a minute, club. Let me ask about your club. You're like, ooh, okay. Let me see. Okay, this is a board game club. Do senpai also need explanation about the board game? It's a game played on a board. Sorry, you can keep it. Good explaining. Senpai was good at games. Firstly, what senpai was not that was psychological game. I hear senpai was a pushover, especially in the end game when the pressure was on. I never played games with senpai because it was in a different grade and came to the club different time. All the second-hand information with others. Wait, senpai someday. I will bring games next time. I will teach senpai the rules. Please wait for me. Oh, it looks time for the doctor to come. Ask the doctor detailed information. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. What was that? Oh, oh. So I'm senpai about senpai. Cause I said myself. As I mentioned earlier, I have not been involved with senpai much. Okay. But since the impression from the outside, always impressed by the fact that they always seem to be smiling happily. Even within my club, I had a reputation for having fun playing with senpai. Senpai had a lot of friends in the department. Got good grades. I envy senpai. I just want to tell y'all, envy and jealousy are two different things. Don't say they're the same thing, cause they ain't the same thing. Anyways, when they hear that senpai woke up, I'm sure they will all rush to see senpai. Senpai is popular in the club that there's 2v1 FaceTime to visit senpai. Oh, it looks like time for the doctor to come. Oh God. Oh, it says see you tomorrow. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's when I don't skip it. I got it. I got it. It's when I don't skip it. I see you woke up now at good morning. I'm your tiger. Uh, here. Yeah. Okay. Since I already know this one. What is that? It's always like that. Accident. Let me see the accident. Okay, so my amnesia was caused by my father's abuse. The trauma is also there. Oh, oof. But that guy doesn't even come here anymore. He's dead. He was murdered. Just kidding now, but I don't. But I don't care about that. You don't care about my dad? Really, dude? Are you saying you hate my dad or something? In the world, he's a murderer, but to me, he's like a savior. What are you on? Are you insane? What are you on, bro? To the world, he's a murderer, but to me, he's a savior. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yuri, you say, I mean, Yuri, I don't know what you thinking, Yuri, but you crazy. I got a little excited. What you talking about? I got a little excited. Anyway, safety is reserved. Safety is clear of that. Yep, doctor. Um. Okay. Anyway, so boom. I feel weird. Oh, you got a. I shouldn't have skipped it. But you got a part-time job? You work at part-time at a. Oh, you visible by the flowers. You were more junior than me. Being Thai was good. It was hard to have a good junior colleague. Example, the language of flowers. The tiger lily is brilliant. Brilliant, delightful, cheerful, and wise. A lot of good meanings. I learned this from you. It was the tiger lily I gave you when I confessed to you. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Whoa! What? Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, I didn't know the language of flowers at all. I just let it slip. I guess my intuition not so bad. I was wanting to bring some food to you, but I heard that you have lilies, so maybe something next time. Okay, doctor. Nah, I need to know more. Whoa, I was just gonna end it there when I heard that, but I kind of need to know more after that. Please read the record. That's pretty weird. I keep ignoring you. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna skip this one. Oh wait, what's this? Oh God, I was just gonna end it off, but what the heck? The room was dimly lit, perhaps before sunrise. Several thick notebooks under my pillow. I have never seen these notebooks before. One of the books said the first thing you should do is wake up. On the first page in the notebook. Sorry. I sound like a little. I'm kind of like a little scared. Like something's gonna happen because those black things. It was either just like a normal thing, a game glitch. Like literally, it could be anything. You feel me? Like it could literally be anything. That my name, that I have amnesia, that when I sleep, I lose memory of the time I was awake. What? Size The note says that under extreme stress, I sometimes lose my consciousness. In short, I seem to be in troublesome situation where my memory only lasts a day. Oh, okay. A clip newspaper article was tucked to the same page. Article was about a murder and assault. So was my dad murdered and assaulted? If you can comment, definitely comment below some stuff, cause I'm still trying to figure out some stuff. And assault, I recognize the victim's name. It's my name. Father was murdered and I was assaulted. Oh, okay, so your father was murdered. Okay, yeah, I understand. The murder is still at large. I don't feel it yet. Yeah, it was a little deal. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The rest of the page contained information on how to spend my time in puzzle and some. Oh, okay, I thought I saw some. And some notes on how to keep a diary. The handwriting is different, so it must have been written to the charged doctor. Another notebook was a diary written by me in the past. Whoa! It includes a brief description of the people who came to visit and what happened that day. I have no memory of it, but every handwriting seems to be mine. It's a strange feeling. There is still time before sunrise. Go back and read the diary until now. What do I do? Oh, whoa! Hello, Yeri. What's up, man? Excuse me. Hi, I'm Yuri Tiger. So this is, I will explain. Yo, I'm just gonna read these. Even though we read them, let's just still read them. So I will explain. XXX hospital is also where you are hospitalized. You were involved in an accident and were brought here. Because of the trauma, you should not have used these transfer pesticides. In addition to that, the hospital effects will cause memory loss. So you can't remember anything. I'm your lover. Time, place. This is so embarrassing to explain. We have been dating for 3 years. I have come visit you every day, but you finally woke up. Thank you so much, bro. Ever, if this one video like blows up and ever becomes a trend, I was the one. I was the one. Okay. Um. Yeah, you things. Oops. Where should I start? Who are you? Did with the diary? Oh God, I'm so scared. I'm kind of scared. I know there's no one behind me, but I still gotta check. I see. It is true that your condition is gradually getting better. Oh God, good. Don't be so frightened. I will not harm you. Well, I know you are not stupid enough to believe it. You're gonna harm me? I'm already in the hospital. What are you gonna do? How can we believe anything a man says who becomes forward as a childhood friend, junior colleague, lover, etc., who does not exist? Was stand up. Oh my God! Stop introducing yourself, please. I'm a person who is nobody to you. You didn't forget about me. Real quick, just don't know me. I just know you. Huh? Wait a minute. I know you some. When you said something, when you said about the father, I knew something was up. I knew you were mad. I knew you were crazy. Um, when first, the day I first met you, I was ready to die. What the heck? The reason for this stagnant daily life is issues from parents and boring student life. To others, it would have been unimportant, but it was still enough for me. I brought rope, and on my way home, I noticed a flower shop in front of the station. It's true at the moment I'm gonna die, but my vision meant I was staring at orange flowers in front of the store. I thought it was like me with a big toxic pattern and a gloomy depression look. You are toxic. I also thought it would be a rare but unsold item. Then you say it's called tiger lily. The language of tiger lily is brilliant, delightful, cheerful, and wise. All of which have different meanings. It makes a great gift. Tiger lily still have a special relationship to me. And I was so innocent and felt like I did not judge was like a whole shadow behind you, bro. Uh, okay. Um, you've noticed the sales pitch to you for word of salvation to you. Since then, perhaps sneaking into cash out on my way home from college for a part-time job. Your appearance as you left was beautiful. You were full of life, unlike me, who lazily fits into my daily life. At events, I don't even have the option to speak. I mean, that's good. You were diligent and well behaved, but high aspiration to study at University of Stanford. I cursed my laziness thinking of a college as nothing more than an extension of my mor- moratorium. Besides your core strength, you also had a fragility about you. I learned that you're a fragile girl at heart when you act stout-hearted. You are like a jewel, showing various expressions, and I became more fascinated with you. Since then, it has become a daily routine for me to dream about you and me as we might have been. I imagine you and I reminiscing, but I am not your past. I wanted you to have schooling you deserve right now. Uh, but I don't have the kind of money or power. Oof. Okay. Think of the future where I could make love to you. That was far possible. I don't deserve you. The more I learned about you, the more I fell in love with you. The more I was confronted with the differences between the world I lived in. Still, I was happy. I also learned many other things. Your name. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need to get that personal. That personal right there. Yeah, you're getting all personal. Blood type, date of birth, educational background, relationship, height, weight. You're getting all personal, man. Back up. Back up. What the heck? Contact information, parole purpose, address. Back up. Back up. Get away. All I want was to watch over you from afar. That's called stalker. That's stalker vibe. Then I noticed you had a blue bruise hidden under your sleeve. It was after the bruise from your father. Probably don't remember, but it's lousy human bro. He's a lousy human being is why he's no longer in your memory. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it, why is this so loud? Uh, you didn't work. You spent all day drinking, taking advantage of money you earned when you felt like it. Dang! What kind of father is that? What kind of father is that, bro? Uh-uh. That's so wrong. Can't forgive that man for defiling you. Wait, were you the guy who murdered my dad? I wanted to get rid of that man who ruined your life. I called it. What did I say? He hit you that day too. It seemed to be in a worse mood than usual. We changed like I've never before. I could hear dull thudding close outside the room. I ran into the room to find collapsed you and your father who had let loose. After seeing that scene, I couldn't help myself anymore. Then, oh, what did I say? What did I say? He killed my father. Well, thank you. I don't have to deal with my dad anymore. Thank you. The above is how I became a murderer. I mean, okay, don't take this to heart, but he became a murderer for a good cause. And now you're gonna be like, what? Well, this kind of makes sense. This whole story actually makes sense. I'm glad it didn't leak. And incident reports killing a man and assaulting you are wrong. I would never harm you. I wanted to save you. Well, thank you. You did. Save me physically and mentally. There was a sense of rejoicing that perhaps I could have done something for you. Well, because of your brain damage, that was also impossible. Uh, for a second, I thought it would be like one of those anime things where you're like that skin tone, like right there, is gonna be like all covered. Like when they do, they're like having a really emotional time. You're gonna be like mad or like sad or something. Kind of like Demon Slayer, you know what I'm talking about. Be like mad or like sad or something. Kind of like Demon Slayer, you know what I'm talking about. I could never be anything to you. I'm just a murderer. Oops. Playing had a little bit of hope. Your memory impairment. I decided to go to the police technique. Okay. I imagine you and me reminiscing, so I became your childhood friend. I wanted you to have a school life that was worth the effort, so I became your junior. I wanted to be one of the one. I wanted to be the one you and I would love each other, so I became your lover. In order to save you from that life, so I became. This became another murder. Thanks to your memory loss, I was able to feel my dreams just a little bit. Put that down. Now please wait for the next. I'm done talking, and I'm never coming back here, so I won't see you. Don't be surprised. I am a murderer, of course. I carry a knife or two with me. Bro, I thought you were protecting me. I thought we cooled down. I am a murderer, of course. I carry. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill me and you. Don't seem to know what I'm talking about. Extreme stress, you lose consciousness and fall asleep. Next time I wake up, you forget all about it. While you sleep, I will cut off the pages that notebook in the last 2 weeks in which I appeared, and you will no longer be aware of my presence. What you see in there is just a blank. Terrible irony, though, that disease of yours, which I thought was abhorrent, is helping me. You are a beautiful and noble white lily to me. You forget anything about me. Please be pure. I would give you all my love to protect you. My heart beat fast at the approachable blade. The consciousness is getting farther and farther away. Sorry, XXX. I love you. Thank you for saving my life. Did I XXX? I use someone's voice. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god! I don't know how to feel about that. Well, guys, there probably was a moral. I just didn't see it. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, try to turn the post notifications if you can. Goodbye.